Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a lovely day. Quickly adjust the sound levels on my mic. It ain't facing me. There we go. That's a bit better. Now you can heckin' hear me. See how loud this is. Should be good. Be going back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh. I think I'm gonna go seek out the Karlach. Okay. Back once again, hanging out, doing some stuff. Talk to everybody, I believe. Hey, Trophonius, how you? Yeah, popped in right at the very second where they heckin' started. I hate that they start late now. Like they kind of start 2-3 minutes into a stream instead of starting right the fuck away like they do. People end up having a chance to come in and end up getting drilled with the fucking ads. I suppose is the fucking point. I don't think I have anything to talk to you about. Oh. I do kind of want to go handle the gobos, but at the same time, I also want to make sure I go and get Carla. Oh, Shadowheart has something to say. She's probably gonna be mad at me because she told me not to bother these guys, but I bothered them.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I can never take for granted how someone might react when they learn I worship Lady Shah. Easier to just keep it a secret than take the risk. But you showed you had an open mind. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember.
Data.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would.
And it's always nice to find a nice place to work where people are cool.
I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
You literally worship a goddess that doesn't even really like you. So, it's kind of a thing. If you're like, please pay attention to me, she's gonna be like, yeah, no, you don't get the point yet. Literally serving a god who, you know, absolutely wants nothing to do with its own followers. Like, literally is a big old nah to the entire experience on Faerun. God, all of that is shit. That was a load of nothing. Not sure why you bothered telling me that. I mean, she's a goddess of secrets, and I'm pretty sure my character knows that at this point. She'll ever relent to make you a Dark Justicar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Oh, we do like asking questions.
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics.
They did kill everybody in Moonhaven
Even
here.
the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Thank you for sharing. We good? Make the imp invisible. Imp. Be invisible.
Looking ahead.
Do.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Pretty sure the investigation would. Hi, Lindy. Not bad, not bad. Hanging out.
Notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily. Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Nice.
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
I will take the spoon, but not the cook pot. I try not to do that to myself because people have exactly zero chill when it comes to spoilerinos. Someone just left a dagger +1 up here? Really weird. Okay, as long as he ain't getting spoiled, because, like, oh my god. I was watching, some random One Piece stuff, I guess. With my cousin. Which was mildly interesting to me and far more interesting to him, and then there was, like, a massive spoiler from the manga, and it was like, oh, well, shit.
What a day.
What's next?
Oh, I'm not a big fan of Hell of a Boss. In fact, I'm, like, very much not okay with Hell of a Boss. At all.
What to do? What path lies
Generally
before me?
speaking, we don't support people who hurt children and think hurting children is okay. Always encumbered. Oh shit. Definitely didn't just get distracted. Oh. Type. Why would you... I mean, I guess I just never would install all three at the same time.
Okay.
That's because I'm just kind of old school like that.
Through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood.
Gross.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Yeah, okay, good. I say, I really hope I hit it. Could have walked in here as Lae'zel, but I did not.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Oh, I leveled. Someone leveled. Oh, the hyenas be coming. What's the hyena doing? Why did it go over there?
I'll do it my way.
Nah, we'll do it on something. I don't think I've got enough. I could hit it.
With pleasure.
Oh. Fuck, why does it let me?
Watch it. The hyena's going for help.
No, it's dead. Whee! Boom! I missed. Of course I missed. God damn it. Of course you missed.
Let's see.
Swift and lethal.
And of course, the person who needs to be in the goddamn front. Always in the... So many gnolls on our hands if I don't get over there.
On the move.
Of course you fucking missed. Damn it. Can I reach it?
Taste my fury.
Okay, everybody's leveled up. Nice. Oh, that one gives it concussive smash. That did not kill it near good enough. That did not kill it. It's gonna definitely pop. It's definitely gonna pop.
Just like old times.
Place is overrun with gnomes.
Yep. But we are leveling, which is awesome.
Left and right.
Meow. Ouch. Oh, you get a cantrip? About goddamn time you got a cantrip. Okay, so abilities is your stats. Goodness. Ow, my body hurts today. Did not take our medicine last night. And feet. Since ha! Apparently that's like the most common thing. So apparently the recommendation is ability. And I can't say I disagree. I want to put 1 point in wisdom and 1 point full bonus to AC. Her charisma is 8. That makes sense. That definitely holds water. My turn. Yummy. If you're like, wait a second, why do you have a freaking loot if you're a freaking warlock? Because I plink at people, and it's funny. Basically. Okay, so what I have for cantrips right now is Eldritch Blast, which is the only fucking spell I use in this game. I suppose having concentration on frickin' Blade Ward is not too bad if I need to give it to someone. I don't think I'd be using any of these fucking things. I mean, I've got Lae'zel to use Mage Hand if Mage Hand needs using. That seems interesting, but, like, who the hell cares? Many things are immune to poison, it's not worth it. And I'm never going to attack. And this only hits yourself, so... Blade Ward it is. Yeah, any other spells are for utility. Any other spells just don't goddamn exist. We just hit that button. We hit the button and things go kaboom. You know, mirror image probably wouldn't be too bad. Do we have access to Hex? We do have access to Hex. Mirror image makes more sense. If mirror image makes sense, then why have Blade Ward? Because I can only concentrate on one spell at a time. Oh, wait a second, that's not true. I don't concentrate on this. I just cast it, and it sticks. Yes, 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 yeah. Do I want to get rid of any of these? Fuck no. Those are all amazing. I would like to be able to use a shield. I don't know. Yeah, like, Misty Step is good. And, I mean, I was thinking about invisibility, especially considering I can cast it on other people. But at the end of the day, like, I have to be able to touch the person, and I would rather be standing on the other side of the planet than up somewhere near where I can turn Asterion invisible so he can get his fucking, you know, sneak attack off. I do not want to be near the front, and I don't want to be within melee distance because everything in this fucking game AoEs. Keep my party spread out. Send everyone flying with Eldritch Blast. That's what we do here. So how the fuck do I give myself the ability to use a shield? Because it isn't Shield Master. Oh, I was thinking of taking the mobile feat. This actually might be my best choice. Because being a short race means I'm already going slower than the rest of my party, which is a pain in the ass. But also being able to not take provoke opportunity attacks when I run the fuck away. Like if something runs straight up to me, looks like I don't have to succeed at hitting with a melee attack. I just need to make one. So I can just like boop them with my sword and then run the fuck away. and they won't be able to make an opportunity attack. The lightly armored isn't it either. God damn. Efficiency with medium armor. Where's medium armor? Oh, moderately armored. Okay. Okay, so I could wear shields if I took this. And I could wear medium armor too. Plus my dex would go up by 1. Or I could take a point in, if there's anything that increases your... I could actually take performer. I'm not going to. I much prefer just randomly plinking. It's the funniest fucking thing. Aww, not force? Boo! Boo! I'm like, wait a second. I can make things not be able to resist my Eldritch Blast? Oh, that sounds great! Oh. Son of a bitch! Yeah, +1 dex and charisma is making one heck of a lot of sense. But I also want to make sure that, okay, there's one that increases my charisma. Efficiency bonus is also doubled for perception and deception and performance checks. That's actually a pretty good feat, too. So I could take mobile and actor and then ability improvement to give myself the extra 2 charisma. Which is a weird way of doing it, but it would increase all of those stats the way they're supposed to. Like the way I want them to go up. That would be all 3 feats. And I kind of want the medium armor too. Because it would be nice to have the extra AC. I mean, I'll get +1 AC for... mobility. think I like mobility best. It's going to keep me alive a lot better. Or mobile. It used to be called mobility. Oh wait, that actually doesn't increase my attacks. Oh, son of a bitch, I thought it did. I was thinking moderately armored, because that increases my dex. I do want to get, what would it be? Moderately armored actor, and then increase my charisma by the final 2 points. This will significantly increase my AC. Does increasing my charisma increase the DC of spells? It used to. Like in 3.5 it absolutely did, but I don't know whether it does anymore. I.e., the chance of someone to resist my spell outright is largely based on that stat. So if it's sitting at a 17 right now, denying myself the 18 or 19, I'd probably just 2 points in charisma. It also adds to direct damage from Eldritch Blast. Oh, that's a point. It increases chance to hit and it increases damage. Hey, Stu, how you doing? I might just put 2 points in charisma, but I'll only get a +1 for that, so maybe I should just take actor this turn. I have my proficiency bonus to deception rules. So I don't know if I already do that. How would I even check to see if I do that? Like, I've got some things that affect my... I have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Those are saving throws, though. Proficiency bonus to history. +1 bonus to wisdom saving throws and ability checks. Opportunity attack. Those are just, okay. A proficiency bonus is just some... I don't want to say it's an arbitrary number, but it feels like an arbitrary number based on your level. Well, the problem is that if I want to take moderately armored, which I do, because it would increase my AC by a shit ton. Because, like, right now I have light armor. I can't use a shield, even though I never attack. And I can't wear medium armor. And if I could wear medium armor, I could have an 8 and a shield. I could have like 18 AC, which is great. Like, give me that. I want that. Right now I can't even wear a fucking shield, which is so annoying. Because I don't have a weapon. I don't have an offhand weapon. I don't have a weapon. I have a sword. It's not really there to do stuff. So if I take after this turn, I'd be increasing my damage output while the damage is still kind of lowish, but waiting until level 8 until I have access to... You know what? You know what? I think in terms of not wanting to die and having some faith in the dice gods that I can just help out by blasting people into down cliffs. I think moderately armored's probably my best choice. Because that way I'll increase my AC by a shit ton. And I'll require less healing. Which means that, you know, less worry and less waste of healing spells on a caster as opposed to, you know, the tank who desperately needs them. Yeah, exactly. That's true too. That's true. I'll get to hit twice, so there's twice as much chance that I'll get that knockback. Like, I'll immediately get +1 AC for doing that. And then on top of that, I'm pretty sure I've got a shield or two floating around and like some basic medium armor floating around in people's inventories right now too, so... Yeah, that's probably the biggest boost that I can give myself. Lazel! Where are you? Wow, 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 wow. Hi, Lazel. Oh, you just get a feat. Alright. Da 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 da. I can't remember what this one does, but I know that you're using a great weapon, so let's see. When you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another... Oh, it's like cleave. Attacks with heavy melee weapons you're proficient with can deal an additional 10 damage at the cost of... Okay, so you get cleave and power attack. So I could give Lazel cleave and power attack. Wow. Alright, that's a whole thing. That's not a finesse weapon. In making melee damage attacks, you roll your damage dice twice and then use the highest result. Huh. Yeah, just like normal power attack. Oh, now that's something. When an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use a reaction to make a weapon attack against that enemy. Target ally must not have the sentinel. Get advantage on opportunity attacks, and if you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, which you're pretty much guaranteed to, it can no longer move for the rest of its turn. So you can't just take a swing at it and hit it and then have it run off anyways. If you hit it, it stops. That's some advantage right fucking there, yeah. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Tough. Alright. Weapon Master just gives you some more... Wait, I'm a fighter. I have proficiency in every fucking weapon. I think. Check this one. Best feat for Lazel. I can also, of course, level out, like, increase her freaking dex and strength because that'll give her 1 AC and more strength. But at the same time, it's also nice to look at the other. Level 4 recommended even out strength and con. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Apparently she gets more feats later. Makes sense, because that was kind of always the thing with fighters. And Asterion. Probably doesn't get anything. Well, other than a feat. I might just give him mobile. Hmm. Dual wielder sounds pretty good too. Increases the damage he can do. I don't think I really want to. I don't think I care enough to increase his intelligence or wisdom. Like, that seems like a complete waste of my time. Other people to do smarts and wisdoms. So the recommendation is probably dual wielder, but also alternatively, I could start giving him levels of fighter to increase his, but that would decrease his sneak damage. Where is his sneak damage? Mobile, well, the whole stab and run thing, so that you can stab and run instead of stab and stay in combat, like stay directly in play and then grass handed to you. Dual wielder seems like fun though. I think that's what I'm gonna do. There's some sort of build that Nyx is trying to relate to me that has something to do with 3 levels in Rogue, so you get Thief. Then taking a certain amount of levels in Monk until you get the Monk specialization that lets you do an offhand attack as a free bonus action. And then taking at least 2 levels of Fighter to get Action Surge. So that you have like 400 attacks in it. Sounds very silly. Also, I'd end up having to be like a level 4 rogue, level 4 monk, level 4 fighter if I actually want 3. So much easier to plan these things out when you have a PHB in front of you. dual wielder, I'm only gonna basically be able to dual wield. They're the only finesse weapons that do more damage than a short sword. Ugh. Isn't really that big an increase, in my opinion. Whereas this allows for him to do the things that he does. Like get the fuck in, stab things, and get the fuck out again. Sorry that took so long, but I had to think about it.
At least things have stayed interesting. Something good here, I hope.
Oh, nice. Oh, you know what, Lacey?
Oh, enough waiting.
Anything that
crave
would apply. She does have an extra rapier on her. Armor.
Keep a blade close.
There's no time to waste.
Keep your distance, darling.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh. Okay. Oddly enough. Armor on a strange. So much of it earlier.
Reaction.
I don't think that I am, because that's thing, and these are that's heavy.
What now?
You don't have.
No time to dally. Worth a rummage?
Can't give up now.
Get some hyena ears. Potion. With the chest to me unopened, read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know, because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. Definitely gonna open that.
mind if I do?
Oh my god, there's so much shit over there. Potat. Hello, potat. Let's go, potat. Here we go. Oh my god. Vibrating food. Cabbage. My cabbages.
Never wanted the easy path. Anything of use?
Cheese.
Looks empty.
Nice. Lots of food.
Someone's already slain these creatures. A pity they didn't leave any for us.
Oh. Nice. Buckle.
The corpse does not respond.
Oh, it's a named character. Let me fucking talk to him. A lot of dead gnolls. Oh, I was having fun. Oh, waypoint. Okay. Got a bunch of missives and notes. Other random absolutely. hells are not so simple to understand, boiling down 9 cosmological layers into evil, but with a few more rules, as generations of scholars discredit. Moral and magical ecosystem. What Zariel permits in Avernus may be blasphemy to Mammon in the chain cities of Minoros. Hells bend not only to their whim and will, but to their mere presence. The more souls they acquire, the more that combined influence spreads. Avernus is glorious for study. Both mercenary debate mid-battle with a Rakshasa, and tell me I'm wrong. For its red starless sky, every bloody tributary leading to the Styx, something to explore. Of course, getting down there is in the middle of the Blood Forest is a bit stressful, but you can't judge what you don't know. Gotten off topic. The point is, you're wrong. Looking forward to your reply. Keepers of the gate. The gate is closed. Oh, that sounds like a problem for the tieflings, if the tieflings want to go in there. Church of Ogma, Lord of all Knowledge. What? So, like, the whole event happened where they kind of undid the fucking damage they did with 4th Ed, where they slaughtered 99.9% of the gods, because there was a lot of gods, okay? Hey, pick a pantheon in real life, plus, like, 15 more pantheons, okay? Like, one for each race. And then, like, one for each plane, and then a couple of more just because, and then, like, you know, the great old gods, etc., etc., and then, like, there was a lot of gods in Faerun. So they were like, you know what, to dumb this down for people who just, you know, have no joy, we flesh new players, but, you know, as a new player, I was excited about the amount of gods that were in Faerun, and then they just were like, nah, each race can have one god. Get 1. Maybe 2 if you're lucky, but mostly just 1. Go nuts. And, I guess there was a war and all the rest of them died. There you go. But then, you know, they realized that everybody fucking hated that. And did this thing called the Second Sundering, because the first one was just the Sundering. The Second Sundering, where a whole bunch of gods got reborn. But not all of them, but some of them, but a bunch of them, but maybe there's more. You never know. There could be more just, like, popping out here and there everywhere, being reborn. Or they're, you know, humans are, like, humans, but, like, mortal races are, like, rising to take up those positions, etc., etc., and so on and so forth. Like, it's a bit of a mess. So this is a missive from the people who basically these are the Wikipedia guys who are mad that the entire universe decided to make some significant edits to reality. Or with the help of innumerable first-hand accounts submitted to our agents by the good folk all across the continent, the Church is satisfied that an image of these strange years has begun to coalesce. As such, we would kindly ask that no further unsolicited material in this matter be sent to our temples. While all knowledge is of importance to the Lord Binder, we are confident that any future plane-shaping events will not be presaged in the shape of tobacco smoke or read in the droppings of the village herd. New and strange age is upon us. For divine guidance, we humbly bid you look to your local temple leaders and to forward such relevant materials to them. They had a bunch of people saying, you know, I think this particular god that seemed to have disappeared a couple of years back is back because there's a pile of poop on the ground that looks kind of like a symbol that they used to use in that particular order. So maybe that means it's a sign, which is also quite funny. The people who like 4th Ed, what's wrong with you? I mean, no offense, but also what's wrong with you? My perception is shit. Bull, 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 bull.
I'm way too big.
Oddly enough, I'm way too big for something. I guess I'm like, you could shapeshift into a rat or something. I do know where that leads. Is that just a whole fucking arm? Yep. That's just a whole fucking arm. In here? Like, there's so much, like, as a person who has done game design and who argues for simplicity, generally speaking, I recognize and vaguely understand the need to dumb things down for new players so that new players can get a handle on it before everything goes straight to shit in terms of plotline and so on and so forth. I get it. I recognize it, but at the exact same time, you can't take one of the most beloved features of an entire system and just shit-wreck it because it would be easier if this was Greyhawk. Which is just the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. If people wanted to play Greyhawk, they'd play Greyhawk. Greyhawk is a different setting for D&D, and it most importantly has the one god per race system installed. Well, sometimes 2 or 3, but very rarely more than 1. Elves get Corellian, Lothair, whatever the fuck his name is. That's who you get. You don't get anymore. One god. Everybody's monotheistic, even though they worship different gods. It's easier. Yeah, exactly. Like, at one point in time, I joined a game set in Faerun, and that was my lawnmower build. It was amazing. PvP was excellent. Highly recommended. But I was like, I wanted my character to worship Anubis to begin with, and he's like, we're nowhere near where Anubis is worshipped. Like, yes, the Egyptian god is in Faerun. Don't even ask questions. But where we were centered, it wouldn't have made sense for my background, so I was like, okay, how about this god? And he's like, yeah, no, that one works, because that makes sense for your character. Because there's a lot of them. That was back in 3.5. Like, before the Sundering. Hello?
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
You know, the door wasn't even locked. Who or what attacked you?
The most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling. She slaughtered
Flying purple people
countless
eater.
refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Where's the devil?
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid. May the just God guide you.
If she's a merciless slaughterer of people, why didn't she fucking finish you off? Read that one already. That. Oh. Good is the absence of. Force it means and to denounce it. Trust in your God and yourself for the greatest good of all faith. Blah, blah. Goodness is not lawfulness. Law is commandment. God are mortals. It is the call of authority and the sanction of its opponents. Law is the father of order. Renounce it is to invite chaos, which is awesome, in which there is neither meaning nor life. Law can be corrupted. Lawfulness is not.
Sportos, motorheads, geeks, sluts, bloods, wastoids, dweebies, dickheads. They all adore him. They think he's a righteous dude.
And we do think you're a righteous dude. Welcome on in, Vice Pegasus. Grab your name here. Let me copy the name. Frickin' Witch. Why? Doc. Fine, I'll just...
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Vice Pegasus, give me a second here so I can shout you out. Peg, sus. 3, 2. Oop. What were you up to? Oh, you're playing some warbles. That would be really nice. Thank you for the hydrate. I shall hydrate. And yeah, Vice Pegasus is a really good streamer. You should definitely go check them out. Thank you so much for being here. If you need to raid and run, totally understood. Because definitely go and do that self-care, that after-streamer self-care, so you can get some food, get some water, hit the bathroom, all that good stuff. I should introduce myself. My name is Ed. I'm from the Denbai system. We have DID in real life. We use VTuber technology to help you guys tell us apart. And today I'm playing my character Mouse, who is in Baldur's Gate 3, who is a gnome warlock who really, really likes information. And really, really doesn't like how horny her damn teammates are. Anyways, we're learning about the difference between good and law. We seek not to be good, nor to be lawful, but to be just. What is it to be good if we cannot define the acts that oppose it? What is it to be lawful if it is a devil's commands we obey? Justice is the hand that feeds the hungry, and the shield that guards the weak. It is the sword that fells the wicked, and the cloak that warms the indigent. It is justice that the Order of the Gauntlet stands watch, and it is justice for a Tyr and Torm and Helm and Horror. Not horror, but horror. What's stupid is I actually disagree with all of those definitions in terms of how they apply to Dungeons and Dragons. Esteemed reader, while this journal is no stranger to surprising news from the outermost regions of our fair land, I must warn that the season's edition contains news that one might find shocking. It might be the cult of the Absolute reported by our ancients in Eltergard will fade away like any other. Reports of alliance between Goblin and Lothsworn Drow, Troll, and Duragar. Oh, and Duragar. And trolls. Oof. Our particular cause for alarm. The seriousness of the enclosed report is quite unique in our history. Prior to publication, messengers were sent to localities, including Baldur's Gate, Dornabel, and Candlekeep. Let us hope these reports are received with the proper gravity and safety for all. Okay. His name is Bingus. Okay. This is going to go to the camp because it's a new book. And that one's going to go to the camp because it's also a new book. But we put new books into the camp. Sorry, I'm reading. I must be reading this inside out. Just wondering if you want a custom keyboard pad, can you make a good quality picture for it that I can submit? Well, I mean, I could just put some on the merch store if I can access the merch store. We need to spend some time focusing on trying to remember what our fucking password is for the thing. Oh. Just wondering, if I want a custom keyword pad, can you make a good quality picture for it that I can submit? Oh, okay. So if you want the custom keyboard pad, can I make a good quality picture for it that you could submit? It's been done before. I've done commissions on that level, but I don't know if you remember. I'm pretty sure you might have been the one who contacted me a little while ago. We have a wound on our finger. We have a giant fuck off tumor on our finger. If you want to see pictures, it's on our Discord. It's really gross. So they're spoilered and trigger warninged on them, and because of that, we can't draw right now. And because of that, I'm not taking any commissions because that would be the worst thing to do. I already feel bad enough that we've had to pause our work on our current set of commissions. Ooh. Oh yes, absolutely possible, but definitely not right now, unfortunately. Why do I feel like this is the best instrument for you? Every time we find an instrument, somebody gets an instrument. Play a song. Play a song.
Still alive, so that's progress.
We just rocking out here. Hell yes. The best. Oh. Apparently, Shadowheart is still rocking out. Shadowheart. Shadowheart. Get your ass over here. Damn it, Shadowheart.
Something the matter?
Yes! Yes! Stop it! Yes, if you give us the exact dimensions of what the picture needs to be like and what you'd like on it, we can do sketches and all that good stuff. We just need to get this thing off our finger.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
I wonder if there's any, bodies that I can talk. I forgot that I can cast, Speak with Dead. Not seeing any, like, bodies, blah, 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 blah. Bodies glow green when I can activate the spell. Oh, there's one. Hello.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who is NF?
Boss, Baldur's Gate, the Guild.
What were you carrying in the wagon?
Wizard's shipment. Chest.
What happened to the chest?
Rugan protected it. Took it. North.
Who's Rugan?
Lucky son of a...
What happened?
No.
I was gonna say, you got eaten by gnolls.
Tearing.
This reminds me of the TNT movie where they're like, could you ask me the final question, please? I'm still here. I still have... I still have one more question to answer. The whole area down here. Hello.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
You do have a bag of holding. One of those ones that, you know, it might have infinite space, but you don't have infinite strength to carry it.
That might be worth a look.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking.
Really, Asterion?
I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
He makes our potions. Shush. Oh yeah, how does one become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In theory.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
About you chewing on me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
I just need to know how we'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Sounds good. Glad we can agree.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
Oh, we'll probably find something to chew on you over. Let's go. Now, did we fail? Let's check. No, I found it. I found something, and then I accidentally clicked on Asterion, and it decided that we needed to have much conversation. I don't know, strength. Okay, Lae'zel.
Indolence breeds madness.
Oh. That's it? That was it? Alright. Sure. Okay.
Never a dull moment. Best be on my way. I'll take that.
I guess there's just some sort of retaining wall that was built. That's just buttress from the retaining. Wondering if I should kick out someone and bring in Will just so we can have all of the conversations. Probably, right?
Speak. Chuck, you believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Don't worry, you won't be out of the party for very long. Gonna let Will do his thing.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot.
Damn!
He got what he needed from it.
Some description. How did you end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
Where's the sword?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
A powerful friend? Like a Warlock patron, perhaps.
You are a Warlock. You know about bound souls and frozen tongues. I can only leave the rest to your imagination. Suffice to say, I hunt monsters, devils included, and I will do what I can to quench the coast of their flames.
That was just stone eye. How'd you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone.
No, it's
carved
not.
from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed
Bloodstone is
and
green with red
sacrifices
spots
must
on
be
it.
made.
That is not green, and
But
it does
that
not have red
story is
spots,
reserved
so
for
that's not
lifetime
bloodstone.
friends and calmer days.
I'ma look.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
Isn't your eye a sending stone?
Sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
You watch and listen for signs
And
of
my
deceit,
insight failed.
but sense nothing unusual.
How did you come to be the Blade of
My
Frontiers?
father once said,
He approves!
one does not pursue a champion's life.
You talk too much.
So it was for me. I was I found him in
Sorry,
the
I'm reading it
field,
faster than
flanked
he's
by
gonna
goblins.
tell it.
I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
And he named you the Blade of Frontiers?
No. But what of the others? In the boy's tears, the frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
And before that?
Baldur's Gate, born and raised. He wanted one life for me. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious...
Get in my
that's the
goddamn
spirit.
party, sir. He really does talk too much, though. Oh, we gonna ruin you, Will. You getting ruined. We're doing the achievement with him. But yeah, we just need him to talk to Karlach, because there's questing to be had here.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
A key. Wonder what it opens.
I know what it opens. Alright, let's go.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Really?
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting. Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
What the hell happened to you there, Will?
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Stand down, Will. You know what I saw. Or you saw what I saw.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You clearly already do. You saw her thoughts. Suppose there's no danger to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Mouse.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
I don't really care if people are
Little
evil.
Background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back.
Everybody's very down
Problem
bad for
is,
Karlach.
I'm not going.
Do you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
Sorry, I'm just pondering Mouse's answer. I'm not here to take Faerun by the short hairs. I'm here to find all of the knowledges. Good to have one more ally. Yeah, Mouse is my Warlock's name. She was a witch when I played her in Pathfinder, but classes are similar enough that it worked.
yes. They cornered me outside the toll house
Oh,
just up the hill.
a fair amount of things.
Scorching I gave them. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough
Class
backup at your
features.
side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Alright, so we recruited Karlach. Now I can steal her backpack. Shit. Talk to Will, get some experience.
You've been
you're just
witness
playing
to
ignorant?
a pantomime.
I mean, you could be ignorant. Not everybody's played
I've played my part
Pathfinder.
all too poorly.
You weren't so useful at drive a dagger through your skull. What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
Gods, what now? Do you have a tax collector on your tail?
No, something else.
You're closer than you think. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Well, one major difference is that warlocks in D&D use charisma over intelligence, whereas witches do use intelligence. Oh. Witches are kind of like a player being a hag, as opposed to playing a hag. So a lot of your spells are tied up in fucking gross garbage. But they can be. You can technically be a witch who's a good blended type of witch, but what's the point in that? Yeah, hexes and potions and fucking cauldrons and rituals and having a familiar that carries your spells around because you don't have a spell book. You have a familiar that you carry that you use as your spell focus. And yeah. Good witches are employed alchemists. Fun witches turn people into toads and then roast them over a fire. Okay, so I think I am gonna start Will on his journey of badness. I'm never gonna use him, so let's. She's a witch. She turned me into a newt. I got better. Oh, honey, you don't know. You don't get to do Warlock level 2. Not on your goddamn life. Better. Hi, Raikuyo. Okay, so there's an achievement that you can get by ruining a character from level 1. So what you do is you put 1 level in each class, which is the worst idea ever and also super funny. And you're like, why would you ever do that? That would make the worst character ever. Answer, because you can, and fuck you, Will. Because there's 12 classes and 12 levels that you can get. So you just put 1 level in each class. Don't do this if you actually want to play the character, because this will permanently ruin them. Well, permanently so long as if you didn't have withers. You could undo this to them after doing it to them, but why would I? Yeah. Well, let's get a move on. Let's select some good cantrips for you. Yeah, you don't need that. You can use that instead. You can have that. You don't need that. That's probably fine. Oh, honey, no. Enjoy, Will. It will only get worse from here. It was just like, I think something went terribly wrong. It did. Back we go to camp, because I'm taking Karlach with us. Get out of my group.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Get out of here.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Get out of
And
here.
just when things were warming up.
Dude.
Why are we slowing down?
How'd you end up fighting in the Blood War?
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
Fair enough. In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I have no idea! What do you know about the city of Eltrail falling into Avernus?
Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devils slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elterans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
About those paladins you want us to confront?
Yeah, let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
I'm not gonna invite her to the party just yet. Because I forgot to talk to the one chick who I think is a vendor, and I might be able to dump some of the stuff in my inventory on her. She might be a vendor, but she also might not be. But I can't check with Karlach in the party. Oh. Oh, I can't have Karlach set aside?
Regards you lifelessly.
Do you have any value?
Gold basement locked.
How did you die?
Jumped to escape. Broken.
Where were you heading?
Anywhere. Away. Safety.
Who attacked you, though?
Vance. Toll collector. I fell. Dropped key.
Already had the keys, so I didn't really need to ask him
The
that.
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
She is a traitor.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
And everything else you own! How many did you lose?
Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice.
What happened?
The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
Let's see what you have to trade. Or she does indeed have a lot to trade, X. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme the birdie, 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 birdie. Are all those loose in my bag? It's so... Such bones, much awesome. Which of these? Diagonal. Oh yeah, scrolls of dark vision are completely entire party. There we go. Now you've got a bunch of shit, and I have all the good shit.
In Tia's name.
The full of shit. Oh my god. Go grab Karlach and kick their asses. Yeah, if you're wondering, this is a gnome romance run because this character does not care when singular crap about diddling. It's all about the data. So let's go. Dallying. Better word. This isn't what I thought I'd end up. How about you? No, let's go. Harder. He's enthusiastic and fun. Let's fucking go. Feels so cranky. You already have. While not wearing armor, you add your constitution modifier to your armor class. Wearing heavy armor impedes all positive effects of your rig. So she gets +2. I'd actually have a chance than Lae'zel. Well, higher AC than like. Oh, she gets some extra. So cool. The Elk ones are really delicate. Ones are a little weak. Cool. I think I need to steal Lae'zel's weapon. Oh.
Let's get going.
Why can't I talk to Karlach? Because I am Karlach.
Soldier.
At least staying behind in camp for now, but not
Sounds
for very
boring.
long.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Karlach's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
Uh-huh.
It is done.
Stealing your weapon.
Indolence breeds madness.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
next move is.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
All right, what now?
Sell some more stuff to the trader, get the gold off of her. Like 700 gold.
I should speak up.
I'm still looking to shift some supplies. Don't have much to spare, but it's more than we can carry.
Need to give myself. But don't walk off, god damn it.
Indolence breeds madness.
No time to rest.
Where'd she?
Very well.
Slowly
I'm still looking to
sneaking
shift
up.
some supplies. Don't have much to spare, but it's more than we can carry.
Oh, random. She has some other supplies now. Random salami. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. All of the gold.
In Tia's name.
really want to question this guy. I mean, she might attack me. She might attack me. You know, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna see if I can talk to him without causing the event. If it does cause the event, I'll reload and put Karlach in the party, kill everybody, and then talk to him. I'm just worried that his body might get destroyed when Karlach goes nuts at the end of the event, because I know that she does. Because I saw the clip of Nyx laughing her ass off at it.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
You killed a pack of gnolls. How?
The pact. Power.
A pact? Which devil did you deal with?
Fallen. Lady Zaria.
Oh yeah, he definitely is fessing the fuck up. Why would you sign a pact with the devil?
Power. Strength.
Who are you?
Infernal servant. So long I've forgotten. Why?
How did you die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay, that didn't actually cause a problem. Alright, let's go get Karlach.
These boots have seen everything.
Sword, I do have the gloves. Always all to get here in camp while we go deal with. Maximize my experience, I feel.
Speak.
Wait for me.
Shook. You believe you can survive without.
I'm not
as you
arguing.
say.
Karlach!
Yeah?
Fuck yes.
That goes to Karlach. This goes to Karlach.
Hey ho.
Alright, let's fucking do this thing.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's
All right,
incredible.
just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Hi.
You brought her here. We won't survive another assault.
Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
To the hells? Nice.
The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike.
You don't fear Karlach. I want to kill her on Zariel's back.
Huh. I never was good at playing the coward. There is no beast here or in the hells I fear. Not with her ladyship's protection. Least of all this dog. You do well to reconsider your alliance with this animal. She destroys all she touches. Useful in the blood war. Frighteningly dangerous anywhere else. Rage all you want, Karlach. Burn with the might of the hells. Zariel will find you. She will bring you home in pieces. And your little friends will have to watch. Unless we feed you their eyeballs first.
All right.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Have to keep going.
Go for the throat. It's bright. Leave no trace. A better position.
Fuck yes.
Ooh, fun.
Right in that.
Take you.
What's this? Count on me. Never a dull moment. Another day, another fight.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Fucking jazz flute, I can't! I'm dying!
Let's try this.
I hope we will just continue playing the flute endlessly.
Fall, damn you.
This is good.
Something on his. It's on a different. Oh. Don't know.
Survival is all that matters. You picked the wrong fight, friend. Don't waste a step. Put 'em up.
The dance macabre. No escape.
Yay! XP!
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Easy, those flames are getting hot.
Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
Oh lord, here she goes! Guys, 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 outside. Outside. Outside, guys. Guys. Well, she's wrecking shit. She lit a bunch of candles by accident. Oh, she's still going. You feeling better? God damn it. Bitch, you're on fire! Oh, maybe she's alright. Maybe she's alright. Bitch. You're ridiculous.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots.
Ignot.
Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Like, you should have melted a long time ago. How can you stand it?
Honey, I could go all night.
Why is everyone
Hear
so
that?
horny?
Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
How did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance. And a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
I know precisely where he is. Ooh, I do like to do. What'll happen?
Who knows? Maybe I can run like this indefinitely, but maybe not.
I wonder if they meant Damon.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Well, that's gonna be fun and interesting. First things first.
All right.
Leave me.
Time to see what's new horrors waiting for us.
We can come back here and loot. Well, I should loot first. We'll loot first and then we'll go. Everything's still on fire in here.
One day I'll catch a break.
What? This. Alright. Very nice. Huh. I got back. I sold those to her. Because everyone in the party has dark vision. I got them back. Very nice. Very nice. And 4 scrolls of Revivify. How did that even happen? Alright. That's some fucking loot. I just chose not to buy those because they're always so expensive. Get battle axe. Light crossbow. Oh, encumbered already. Burlap sack. Oops, I forgot to shell these. I forgot to shell the extra shovels. I forgot to sell the extra shovels. reason I didn't go into the Goblin Cave. Or what would happen. In we go.
Something's on my mind.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery
He
with you.
sniffed her! He sniffed her!
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Avernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
Absolutely, let's see what he can do.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos.
Ew!
Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think...
Iron Man in this shit.
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
I miss my forge.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Find more infernal iron to get you that second upgrade too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
You be alright?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
I appreciate. I only have one chance to change her piercings, I think. Based on her barbarian thingy.
We're exposed now. Hell.
What time is it? I would like to get some medium armor.
Soldier.
She kind of sort of wears the same. Yeah, it's just like a. Oh. That looks so pathetic. You want what is this? Flashing, flashing, piercing, bludgeoning. Rest of it. Using a light crossbow.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Someone there?
No one back home will ever believe this. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
What a fucking thing to say. Okay. Take that. Nah. Light crossbow, hand crossbow, glaive. Chain shirt, maybe. Chainmail, heavy armor. Ring mail. Oh. Armor. It dies. Ah. Ooh. And stuff back to myself. Shadow heart, because I'm not sure she's got one. Anything else here that we... Good. I'll find a better helmet eventually. Anything else here? Alright. Got one. I can... Oh. Yeah. This can... Alright. Mission accomplished. Let's fucking go, guys. Yeah, Ethel's still here. Hey, Auntie Ethel.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
Decided we weren't going to tell her about the Mind Flayer parasite because we don't want to cause a panic or have people attack us, or. Not be weird. Have it eat that. I think I'll leave it. More potions is more potion.
Take care now, sweetie.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Got anything? Nah.
Sylvanus be with you.
Alright, let's go do... Huh? Puzzle under the ground. Apparently is not too hard.
That body's so ripe, I'd need to drink the blood with a fork.
Damn, Asterion. That's nasty. That's super nasty.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Were you alone when you died?
Gods abandoned me and Vance.
Why were you in the basement?
Hiding. Frightened.
How did you die?
Goblins. Laughing.
Goblins? Oh, I thought you were attacked by gnolls. Who are you?
Collector Martin.
I didn't ask him a final question. No, he'll be stuck this way forever. Well, the thing is, I could send all this. Two characters who could use it better than me, but watch me not. I was gonna say it's a pitchfork, but it's not. It's a trident. Come on, Asterion. All your stinky butt over here. So much shit.
Be careful. There are traps about.
You're the only one in danger, Asterion. Don't you worry about it. Ooh, water. Ooh, potions. Oh, I should... just in case I blow myself up.
A quick rummage.
I'll take all. Take all. Ooh, gems. Oh, okay, we won't take the stinky cheese. I will take the rags. So, sure. Oh shit, I took stinky. Oh, nice. Oh, nice! Yeah. Oh, really nice. Wow. Tomatoes in so many of these.
It is, as they say, empty.
You have such good perception. Oh my god. Oh. Nice. Just. Aw, already encumbered. It was that stinky egg I picked up by accident, wasn't it?
Traps. How considerate.
I saw the pile of books and I'm just imagining Mouse being like, if there are any books in there, please send them to me. There you go.
Seems I've done something, but not enough. Empty. Be careful. There are traps about.
This isn't fucking fair. Really? I know the trap is right fucking there. How did it do? Awful. Save again now that I've got the thing open. This is where's the guidance? Why make it so that I can open all these things and then have nothing in them? Ooh, money. Yoink. Yoink.
A little souvenir.
Yoink. Yoink. Imagine having someone come through. And you tell them to pay a toll. They don't have any money. And there's some sort of traveler of some sort. And then you're like, well, you could just give me your sword. Loves of heroism. You use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. What, is it already that time? Do be the din-din time. Very nice. Again? Why are you always encumbered? Ugh.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Trust no one.
Oh, Karlach really likes me. But then she's probably easy to impress. She has a smite.
I've got a long road ahead.
Watch your back.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What? Come here, fair folk, a tale now lost to time and grief. This man, well sunk to depths sublime, a gift he sought to win his lady's heart. Our Cambion smile, for now the game did start. To Robert, male tiefling, crying, Carlisle, stage right. Flash of smoke, weep not, young man, for though your wife has fled, and comfort found in comrade's arms in bed. She licks her lips and cries his name on my. And now you seek to be the apple of her eye? How does the stranger know such things, I ask? I watch you from the shadows and see your shame and grief for nature's malady. You seek to win your lady and her bed, to have her your name is upon her lips instead. You know my curse, my pain, my grief, my woe. Of you, I know you seek a larger hoe. To plow fair maid, and sow a seed to grow. Belike to ye a mighty horned mast, with which to guide a maid to bed and fast. That's funny.
Careful, I bite.
Oh good, he does have the Om Nom now. Alright. Don't want to rest yet, because I don't really... I should probably try and figure out dinner. And I'm starting to get a headache, so I should probably also just go lie down. Which might be related to the dinner thing, thinking about it, but, you know. Such as... It is what it is. Let's see.
Watch your back.
Oh, Astarian. What? Fine, be on a box. Enjoy. I'm gonna save you here. Save! You save. I think the next thing I want to do is Goblin? No, maybe Knolls. Knolls and Gobos. Question mark. Oh, I can't put a question. I'll hit save. Just like that. Do a quick refresh here. And send you guys on off to enjoy some content elsewhere. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's been super awesome. And if you like, we will be back later tonight doing some gaming, playing some games and having some fun. Our appointment is on Thursday, so hopefully things will be back to normal soon and we'll be getting some art done and doing all that good shit. Really nice. Look. So let's go hit up Destiny Grace. Destiny Grace is an awesome streamer. You should definitely go give her a follow. We will be back later. So yeah, you guys take care of yourselves and y'all have a good night.